Y'all, I promised I was going to eat a salad this morning, but man, I was getting ready to eat, and I looked down at my salad, and the doggone lettuce looked at me weird, and I was like, you know what? I am so not ready for this emotional trauma right now. So, yeah, that was weird. Anyway, lots to talk about. Let's get started. Guys, I'm not lying. That lettuce was judging me for real. Anyway, so going to get started with this. This may not be the most professional looking video, but I'm back. So here we go. And also, I'm down anywhere between 103 and 107 or 109 pounds, depending on my mood and the time of day and what I drink or what I eat and all that mess. So they always tell me to celebrate my wins now. So there you go, celebrating with y'all. Hope we can do it a whole lot more as I open up to y'all. It's been a wild one here lately. But anyway, I've decided, you know what? I'm going to start a series, and we'll call it Heavy Thoughts with Douggie. Yeah, Douggie. And where we talk about anything weight loss related that is going on up in your mind, or heck, we can talk about what you're eating, what you're doing for exercise too. All that stuff is fair game. And but yeah, and this, if the only calories you want to burn today is setting your meal plan on fire, pull up a chair, we'll talk, we'll have a good old time. But yeah, you know, a lot of people say the hardest part losing weight is your food, staying consistent, which, you know, that's part of it. Discipline, that's also a big part of it. You know, motivation is an inexhaustible resource that you have to go through, that you have to attain every day, every day of the year, month, all the time. You know, nobody talks about the mental side of changing your life and losing weight. You know, so it has a lot to do with what you've been through. The heaviest weight that you can carry, is not on your body. You know, it's in your mind, and that just, unfortunately for us people who have food issues, it shows up on our bodies. But I guarantee you, there's a whole lot more stuff up here than you can even think about, you know, showing people. You just have to talk through it. You know, shame, sitting at a grocery store parking lot looking at a wall while you're eating a bunch of Chick-fil-A. I've been there. I know several other people have. And I'm here for you. We can do this together. But just carrying the trauma, you know, toxic advice, all the influencers have it. There's a few good ones, but everybody's always like, you know, burn calories, which that, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Me, I would rather talk about how you got there, how you got to where you are, and the 20 years that you've told yourself you're not worth it. You know, it took me, you know, probably a year's worth of therapy to be at this point mentally where I'm feeling decent. I'm not 100%, of course. You know, it's a process. Every day is just you know, going through everything. You know, I still go through days where I feel like I'm not worth it. But yeah, lately, the way I've been successful is I've been journaling a lot, and there goes my voice. I'm not used to talking. I've been journaling a lot, trying to forgive myself for a lot of my past, and trying to forgive other people who you know, I'll never get closure from, because either I don't talk to them or they've passed on. Just have to kind of come to terms with all that stuff, and how you've been treated and how you allowed yourself to be treated, and how you treat yourself mainly. There's a lot of questions. I've kind of bundled it all together, and I'm actually going to put it in a link below for everybody to check out if you want to. But I found out that I'm kind of in mourning, not because of losing people. It's because of a career. You know, I'm a huge car guy. I went to college. I went to college for race car performance, welding, auto body, and machining. I was a tool of the trades for like 6 years in college, and I quit school one semester before I got like 3 degrees and 2 certificates, and I just dropped out. I think that was because I was putting my worth into other people and not in myself. And I started a business building street rods. Like my professors and everything in college said that, you know, I had the potential to be the next, say, Chip Foose. I know it's hard to explain this, but like, say the pioneers of the industry, of the automotive industry. People say I had that kind of talent and that kind of raw abilities. And when I started my business, you know, that was what I was, this was like 20 years ago. That's what I had planned on doing. And it all just fell apart. And then it took a little while, but I kind of picked myself back together, and it's just, yeah. That's all for today. You know, I'm just trying to get back used to being on video. So if you just forgive me and be a little kind in the comments. It's been a while, and I'll try to edit this as much as I can. But guys, if you're on a weight loss journey, you know, the scale will move, but the main thing is the voices in your head start to say, you know what, you're going to be okay. And you're not only going to be okay, you're going to thrive in life. And that's the real win. But yeah, if you're starting your own stuff, you know, I've left a link in the little description thing here and in the comments, I think. But yeah, if you want to tag along, please do. It would be much appreciated. And like and subscribe, and we'll be back in a couple more days. Anyway, have a good one, guys.